I'm on my way to the International African American Museum to meet up with Ashley Elise for a one-of-a-kind tour that will explore our past, our present, and our future. Ashley, how you doing?
I'm well, how are you doing, Chef?
I am doing good, and I want to thank you for inviting me to the International African American Museum. I have to know, how did this amazing landmark start?
This museum is 25 years in the making. A labor of love, sweat, tears, life. Because over 40% of all African Americans can trace their lineage right here on this very land that we stand on. But the great thing about this museum, just like us as African Americans, we are not a monolith. So we've got history, we've got art, we've got music, we've got STEM. Everything that you can imagine that makes up us is in this museum.
Wow. What can a guest expect to experience up on arriving?
Outside is a part of our ancestral garden. So that is a part of the museum. It's also a public park, but there's so much history jam-packed into that area. And then you get to come up inside on the second floor and just get so much more.
Oh, see, I like that. And would you mind showing me around?
Of course, we besties now.
All right, come on, show me around, yes.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Chef, welcome to church.
Knowing that spirituality was one of our biggest foundations to keep us going.
Yes, at the root of it all, right? We always lean back on our faith. And so what we want to do is rebuild a replica of what's actually here in Charleston. So this praise house, paying homage to one that's about 30, 40 minutes away from us right now. You're gonna hear a lot of music, you're gonna hear singing, and these are people that are from Charleston, South Carolina.
Even as the screen is telling a story of families and singing in church, that's the kind of history that we need to know.
Music is powerful, right? And when you think back to the history of individuals who were enslaved and how they went to their freedom, a lot of the message was through song.
You know what? I can feel it. What else you got for me, Ashley? I'm feeling good.
So much. We're gonna talk about some food.
All right, okay.
All right. We're gonna go to the Carolina Gold.
All right, let's go. I'm ready. Look, you're speaking my language.
We're in the Carolina Gold Room, all right?
Oh, I get it.
Okay, and the reason why I talked about food is because when most people think about slavery or those that were enslaved, we think about cotton, right? Picking cotton. Here in Charleston, we were known for rice. All right?
Wow.
We were making as much rice as China.
What?
In Charleston.
Yes, now, I heard that the rice economy here was booming.
Yes, absolutely. And let me tell you something, we were brought here for a reason. We weren't just here as bodies. We were here for the information.
Yes, and cultivating, farming, and growing and producing. But the inspiring part and what it tells me, and I hope it passes on to the next generation, is how smart, how strong we were, and how we were able to endure.
Yes, absolutely. Because you think about it, we're in the low country, right? There's low country in Africa, too.
Yes.
So this wasn't new to us, but what we did have that others did not have was the knowledge on how to make it happen and how they were able to farm rice here, which no one had done before. You don't get that in the history lessons most days. And that's why we tell the untold stories here at IAAM.
In all this history, you all have done the legwork for us.
Look, there's a lot of people who have been doing the legwork for us. You, me, our mamas, our grandmothers, our great-grandmothers, they've been holding on to this history and passing it down generation to generation. Now it just has a home.
I like that. Can I keep looking around your home?
Let's go.
All right, let's go.